The Panzer 87 or PC-87 Leopard is Switzerland's locally produced version of the renowned German Leopard 2A4 main battle tank. With a production run that began in 1984, the PC-87 has served as the backbone of the Swiss armed forces for nearly 4 decades. This Swiss variant has undergone several upgrades, notably the PC-87WE program, which has allowed it to remain relevant in modern warfare. Today, the Swiss PC-87 fleet is a mix of active-duty upgraded models and reserve tanks with international interest in potential exports as Switzerland considers its defense strategies in response to evolving European security needs. The Panzer 87 is closely based on the Leopard 2A4, the most widely used variant of the Leopard 2 family. The Switzerland acquired a license to produce 380 units of this model in the mid-1980s. Under the licensing agreement, the first 35 tanks were built and supplied by Germany, while the remaining 345 were manufactured domestically by Swiss companies. Production ran until 1993, and these Swiss-built PC-87s received slight modifications to better suit the specific requirements of the Swiss army and the country's unique terrain. The PC-87 differs from the original Leopard 2A4 in several aspects. The Swiss tanks were outfitted with locally produced 7.5mm MG87 machine guns, with one mounted coaxially alongside the main 120mm diameter smoothbore cannon, and another on the cupola. The communications: Switzerland opted for ANVCR-12 radio sets, enhancing battlefield communication tailored to the nation's requirements. Snow grouses and terrain adaptability. Designed to operate in challenging Swiss alpine landscape, the PC-87 also included additional snow grouses on the turret to improve stability and mobility in snow. The noise reduction. The PC-87's engine includes unique circular mufflers at the hull's rear, reducing noise when operating in urban or mountainous areas, thereby enhancing stealth capabilities in built-up regions. By the early 2000s, Switzerland recognized the need to upgrade its aging tank fleet to maintain its effectiveness. The PC-87WE program was launched to extend the operational life of the tanks and enhance their capabilities for modern combat environments. Ruhr, the Swiss defense company, initially proposed a comprehensive upgrade package that included advanced armor, a remote weapon station, and new sighting systems. However, the final upgrades focused on improving battlefield management, communications, and sighting technology. The Commander's independent sight. This addition allowed for better situational awareness, enabling the commander to independently observe and engage targets. The enhanced electronics and communications. Improved radar systems and data sharing capabilities aligned with the growing importance of network warfare. The fire control system enhancements. Minor improvements to the fire control system increased accuracy and responsiveness. Of the original 380 PC-87 tanks, 134 were upgraded to the PC-87WE standard, while the remaining 96 units were placed in reserved storage. These reserve units, which have been meticulously maintained, are considered to be among the best preserved Leopard 2A4 tanks globally. The PZ-87 has primarily served in a defensive capacity, as Switzerland's military doctrine prioritized neutrality and self-defense over offensive operations. Swiss PZ-87 units have regularly participated in extensive training exercises designed to prepare the Swiss army for potential defense scenarios, particularly in mountainous and forested areas, where the terrain demands high maneuverability. While the PZ-87 has not seen active combat, it has been tested rigorously under varied conditions to ensure operational readiness. Switzerland's extensive network of bunkers and fortified positions are tailored to integrate main battle tanks like the PZ-87, allowing them to perform hit and run tactics, defensive holds, and quick repositioning strategies essential for defending mountainous borders. With advancements in anti-tank technology, the role of main battle tanks has evolved, with the PZ-87WE's upgrades reflect the Swiss Army's adaptation to modern threats. Enhancements in electronics, situational awareness, and communication ensure that the PZ-87WE can participate in network operations, making it capable of serving alongside infantry and reconnaissance units in combined arms maneuvers. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has renewed global interest in modern tanks, especially those from the Leopard 2 series. Ukraine has reportedly expressed interest in acquiring Switzerland's reserve PZ-87 tanks, potentially through an intermediary like Germany. Although Swiss neutrality laws generally prohibit the direct sale of arms to active conflict zones, discussions around indirect sales and defense policy have gained momentum, particularly as European allies seek to bolster Ukraine's defense capabilities. Switzerland faces critical decisions about its defense policy and equipment modernization. Given the durability and reliability of the PZ-87 design, Switzerland may choose to further upgrade the PZ-87WE fleet or consider a successor. Recent proposals suggest updating the tank's firepower, mobility, and electronic warfare capabilities to keep pace with advancements in modern warfare.